Yo guys, so with the anniversary update of Anime Vanguards, they added a total of like, what, 13 different units, bro? So yeah, today I'll be updating my tier list for all the units in Anime Vanguards, and the last time I did this was like, what, 7 months ago. Yeah, we need an update. So yeah, this is the tier list that we're gonna be using for this video. We have a bunch of tiers here. We got the trash tier, B, A, S, Z+, godly, and finally the GOATs, which are the top 3 best units in the game. So yeah, before this video starts, bro, I just want to tell you guys about a new game called Anime Omniverse. Yes sir. So this is how the game looks like, bro. They have some pretty insane sneaks, as you can see here. W maps, W animations from Naruto over here, which looks pretty clean, I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, this is a new upcoming game that might release soon, this year, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, this game seems to be pretty decent, bro. If you're interested, do join your Discord in the link in the description. And yeah, with that, guys, let us now start at the worst tier, the trash tier. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. There we go. Welcome to our pile of trash. Okay, so I think every unit in here is absolute trash. I'm gonna be straight up, bro.
We do not care.
This is the trash tier, bro. Absolute trash. And now we move on to the B tier, which is the semi-usable tier. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Bang! There we go. We're in the B tier here, and yeah, these units are what you call like semi-usable units, I suppose. Like, I think they have a use to them, but they're just better units that do their jobs better. All right, all of the units here are not really in order. They're just there. They die. Not too crazy. And yeah, with that, we move on to the A tier. Boom! There we go. So this is the A tier, bro. All the units here are close to the S tier, which I believe is where, you know, the units start to become meta and actually like used in most teams. So the reason why I put Toji in here, bro, yo, hey, Toji is the best shield breaker in the game. If you guys don't know, Toji has a passive that literally destroys all shield when he attacks. That is crazy, bro. Insane unit that I think most people are using currently to macro Act 9 of the Anniversaries dungeon. Yeah. In the A tier here, we actually got our first anniversary unit, which is the Senator. I'll probably show some footage of what he does. Yeah, he's full AoE burn, which is kind of good, but man, his damage is like mediocre at best. His passive also kind of sucks, cause yeah, this passive requires you to basically have another burn unit, as his burn doesn't last long enough for him to attack twice. So yeah, that is it for the A tier, bro. These units are pretty good. Now we just move on to the S tier, right? Boom! There we go. So these are the units in the S tier, and yeah, I would consider that all of the units in this tier are, I guess, meta, I suppose, sub-meta. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All of the units here are not in order, so I just placed them like this. I probably ordered like the first 7 or something. Yeah, first up we got Cat. All right, in my opinion, bro, Cat is probably the worst anniversary unit. Don't get me wrong, it's still a good unit, but like not too crazy, man. Cat is more of like a support unit here. If you take a look at its passive, it can apply every single status effect, but the downside is it is RNG of what status effect, you know, the Cat is gonna apply. And his second passive, it will take a long time to build up, you know, 5% for every status effect. Yeah, it is gonna take a long time. So yeah, that is Cat, bro. In my opinion, like the worst banner anniversary unit. And yeah, next up we got Deku, bro. Deku is one of the most unique units in the game, bro. If you guys don't know, this unit has a 0 SPA. It starts out at 0, but with its passive, whenever it attacks the same enemy, it increases the SPA by 0.4. Damn. Yeah, that makes this unit kind of like a bad boss killer. Like for killing bosses, bro, this is not the unit you want to use. But for killing like fodder enemies, yeah, he's probably the best unit for that, bro. Next up, we got Rumi. Yeah, I don't know where this character is from, if I'm being honest. But yeah, she's actually a pretty decent DPS. Like, she has, I think, full AoE, and she has some pretty insane passives that buffs her DPS, you know, with like, I don't know, follow-up attacks and burns. I don't know. I didn't get her evolved because I don't know where this character is from, bro. Just a random, bro. And yeah, that is it for the S tier, man. All the units here are pretty good. They have their own use cases, you know. So yeah, that is it for the S tier, bro. And now we move on to the Z plus tier, where it's actually the meta tier. All right, man. Boom! There we go. Okay, so this is the Z plus tier, bro. I would consider all of these units like meta. All right, all of them are good. Okay, so starting from this tier, I actually like ranked the units from like best to worst. So yeah, Sung Jin Woo is the best here, and the worst in this tier is Lucy here. But don't get me wrong, bro, all of these units are good, bro. And yeah, the reason why I put Lucy and this guy here is because they're good supports. And yeah, in this tier we got like 3 of the new units here. Yeah, so first up we got Jetstream Sam, and honestly, bro, this guy is just your generic DPS unit. There's literally nothing special about him. You can just read up his passives. Like, every attack he increases damage. Like, yeah, he can do a decent amount of damage, but that's it. He's gonna get power crept in like 3 updates, all right, basically. And yeah, next up we got like Dot. Dot is just a Timu version of Kaguya. Yeah, it's like a Timu version of Kaguya. If you take a look at his passives, it's basically like low-key the same as like Kaguya's passive, bro. Just a Timu Kaguya, that's why he's up here. And Konosuba. Okay, I put Konosuba high up here because, bro, this guy is actually crazy, bro. Y'all not reading what this guy does. Bro, like in the AV tier list, I don't know why they put him low, bro. He does everything, man. He's a good DPS. He's an insane support. As you can see from his passives, he can buff damage, he can cleanse. He can also summon like the tank here, which is kind of crazy, bro. And then he also has a nuke. Like, bro, he does everything, bro. He's like a jack of all trades unit in one, bro, which is kind of insane. That is why I believe he's up here. Yeah, that is it for the Z plus tier. Yeah, all the units here are, of course, you know, insane. Please forgive me if I get any of this wrong. And yeah, next tier. Boom! There we go. All right, so these are the units in the godly tier. I believe, yeah, all these units are insane. Of course, you know, why would they be up here if they're not good? So yeah, starting off, man, we got Takadora and Speedwagon. You know, the OGs, the 2 farms that you need. You literally can't play without these units. Hey, respect to these 2 units. And yeah, next up, I put in Alucard and Weather because they're like the best supports, I believe. Yeah, they're like meta supports. And yeah, with that, let us now talk about Wonder of You. Okay. Hold on. I know I might be glazing, I might be biased, but hear me out, okay? Bro, Wonder of You is like one of the highest damaging units in the game. I mean, just take a look at his damage alone, bro. Look at this, man. 1.68 million every 6 seconds with Monarch, and with his passives, bro, he's able to do like 6 million with his Calamity 3. And yeah, I know people can make the argument that he's situational, he's slow, but like what stages have multiple paths, bro? Like be realistic, bro. I don't think there's any like must-do stages with multiple paths in this game currently so far. So yeah, that's why I put him up here. All right, he's one of the highest DPS. He basically has infinite range, and he's the wonder of you. And yeah, that's why he's up here. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, it might be glazed, but I don't care. Next up is a Doomslayer. Yeah, obviously this guy is just insane. He does good damage, and my favorite ever ability in the game. You literally become an FPS character, bro. Like, look at this. Look at how peak this is. But other than that, honestly, he's just mainly like a DPS unit, none too special, other than his awesome ability. And yeah, that is Doomslayer. Shiro! Yeah, this unit, I have not seen many people get this guy, bro, because honestly, he's kind of annoying, and I'm gonna be honest, bro, like do you really care about Shiro? But yeah, I've seen some gameplay of this guy. This guy's definitely one of the best units in the game. Like, he literally has the ability that makes him have like infinite range or something, doing like S700k. And yeah, I don't really know how this unit works, but I know he's like a very goated DPS unit. So yeah, that is Shiro, bro. Next up, Godzilla. Yeah, this unit is probably one of the best DPS in the games now. Yeah, he's crazy, bro. He has full AoE on max upgrade. He has a pretty good range. And if you take a look at his passives here, he also applies burn based off his radiation meter. And finally, bro, he has like a snuke. Okay, he has a nuke. With his ability here, you can hold it, charge it, and when you fully charge it, you can do like 400% more damage or something like that. Sound cool, man. A nuke, a good damage, good range, full AoE. It means everything that you need. So, that is it for the godly tier. Obviously, the units here are all, goated. Sukuna still being the best in this tier, and yeah. Now we move on to the GOATs tier. These are what I believe are the top 3 units in the game currently. So yeah, without further ado, let us start out with number 3. And yeah, I think you know who it is, bro. It is Hollow Knight. Yeah, this unit is absolutely crazy, bro. Like at the start of the game, you can select charms to equip on this unit. You can, like, I don't know, buff a bunch of things, but I think the best buffs are the summon one and the one that decreases his SPA. Other than that, bro, he has like a skill panel thingy that allows him to nuke enemies, and he has different abilities. He just has a lot of things going for him, bro. Like a comparison for this unit is Lelouch in Anime Last Stand. And yeah, that is pretty much Hollow Knight. Another insane DPS unit. He can summon, he can nuke, he can equip charms. No, bro got everything, bro. And yeah, number 2. Yeah. I don't want to go in depth into this one. Broly, yup. In my opinion, I believe he is still slightly better than Hollow Knight. I think they're like on equal level, but in my opinion, bro, I think Broly is slightly better. As on placement, bro, this guy is absolutely absurd. And as you just keep on building him up, as you know, with his passives and everything, he gains more and more crit, and he becomes like a demon. And lastly, he also buffs unbound units by quite a lot with his ability, and that's why I believe he's a little better than Hollow Knight, because Broly is able to provide support for unbound units. Yeah, none too crazy about this unit. Hey, number 1, bro, you know who it is, man. Like, you clicked on the video for him. I mean, yeah, it was pretty obvious from the video. Yeah, the Over Heaven, number 1 unit in the game currently, bro. This guy does literally everything. You can apply any status effects with his first form. He's able to summon, he's immune to status effects, and he can also time stop the map every time you place him a total of 3 times. What? And I'm not done, bro. In his second form, he does more damage. As you can see here, he's doing like 2.3 million. He's able to time stop in this form too, and yeah, his passives are also all insane. He gets big damage, I mean, like, bro, it just doesn't end, bro. He does everything. You can time stop, you can apply debuffs, you can kill any boss in the game with his damage alone. He's just perfect. And yeah, that is it for the tier list, guys. So yeah, that is it for the tier list, guys. I think this is a picture of the tier list. Let me know W or L list, bro. And yeah, the only placement that I believe is kind of biased in this list is Wonder Review, because it's Wonder Review, man. I'm gonna glaze him. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, bro. And by the way, since I can no longer use my outro, the dreaming of, I'm gonna sing my own outro. So here we go. What is this Diddy Blood doing on the calculator? Is blood Einstein?